Hello everyone, welcome in. How are we doing tonight? We are back. And my hair's in a ponytail, don't be fooled. I'm not bald yet. Is that better? But welcome back. It has been a long day for me. But here we are. We've survived it. Technically, only one more day. But 2 more streams until we go to Boston. 4 PAX East. And I still got like 90 things I need to do before I leave. So this stream is going to be a little more of a chill stream after someone kept me up past my bedtime last night. I'm not going to name names, but I will name a species. Fish. So that said, we are still here. We're still having fun. We are still going to be me. We're still going to be an idiot. But yeah, it's just been a long day of running errands and trying to get everything done. I was up and on the treadmill by 7:30. I got an oil change. I had to buy cat food and cat litter so that they don't run out while I'm gone. That way my parents can feed my cats and they don't die. I had work. I had a whole bunch of other stuff. But we're finally here. Not to mention Cinco de Mayo. That's a thing. We had nachos for dinner, like loaded nachos. Does that count? Other than that, there's nothing special going on for Cinco de Mayo. I don't know if you can't tell from my hair color or my pasty pale skin. Not Mexican. Not that Mexico really celebrates Cinco de Mayo. It's a very American holiday. But we're here for Pokemon because what better way to celebrate the Americanized Mexican holiday than by playing a Japanese game. That isn't actually a Japanese game. I have no clue where the creators of Pokemon Infinite Fusion are from, but that's what we're up to. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot to yap about. It's just been a busy day, and of the busy stuff, none of it has really been exciting or worth talking about. So yeah, really the only thing to mention. I will be gone next weekend, which is part of the reason I'm kind of forcing myself to stream today. And I kind of forced myself to stream yesterday. And I'm going to force myself to stream tomorrow. Next weekend, I'm in Boston, which means streams are likely not going to be happening. The Tuesday stream should still happen. There should still be a 2 Idiots. We're on like a 13, 14 week streak of it. I don't plan on losing that yet. So that'll be my first day back. My last stream before I leave will be some idiots playing games. And I was kind of thinking maybe I stream from my phone or maybe I stream from like a laptop or something while I'm gone, but no promises. But if there's a yapping stream, don't be surprised. That said, all other things aside, if you can't tell from the title of my stream, I'm putting these at risk today. If I lose a battle, we rip a pack. We're going to be starting from the back with the least valuable packs. The goal is to not have to open the Evolving Skies. So that's kind of the plan for stream. Forgot I had the duck in here. You guys can't even see the duck, but the little rubber ducky from TwitchCon. Forgot I left that in here. All right. That said, nice, chill, relaxing stream. Nice, cozy quality content is going to be happening today. Let me get this game opened up. It shouldn't be too loud. I know the first couple times I opened this game, it was like fucking max volume and it scared the piss out of me every time. I think I finally figured out what setting I needed to adjust in order to, not deal with that. So wave link. Hang on. I know how to do this. Boom. Okay. Yeah, in the interest of keeping myself entertained, I turned off the game volume for myself. I have my own music playing, which is not a super common occurrence for me. But in the interest of not gambling all stream, which it would make more sense if I open the game so you can see it. In the interest of not gambling all stream, I need other entertainment. Because, you know, I could be very happily sit there and spin slots the entire time. Oh yeah, there's that. Bro has a Gyarados? Also, hang on. No, I don't like the fact that I can't hear the game at all anymore. We're just gonna turn it down to like 70% volume. Alright. Knew about the old man we saw in the Pokemon Tower. Looks like it's some bloke called Mr. Fuji who runs a Pokemon orphanage. I was pressing them for more information, but you distracted me and they got away. I don't think I really distracted you, dog. I walked down a flight of stairs. What we need to find is whoever's in charge of this Team Rocket and take the whole thing down. I guess I'll have to look around for their headquarters. With so many of these grunts in this city, it just has to be nearby. I'll let you know if I find anything. Cheese, that's it. If I haven't already taken down their whole organization by next time I see you. I don't regret naming him what I did. What can all this noise possibly be? It's noise. Don't worry about it. Yeah, welcome to the commotion. Tore out one of its vines. You're poor Tangela. I'll go back, don't worry. Sure. They've been all over the city lately. They made their base somewhere in the sewers. Okay. I run the gym next door when I'm not tending to my flowers. Okay. This person, I thought we have to do something. Follow me, we have to go after them. We'll get to the bottom of this. Okay. Hang on. Screw it. Good enough. We'll be stronger that way. I'll use my herbal medicine to heal your Pokemon, so don't worry about that. Okay. What are we gonna get, though? What the Pichu doing? Huh, good thing I went to bite the other Pokemon. Just redo that move. I literally read about yawning, and it made me yawn. Alright, well. Yeah, that's it. I'm not dealing with this the entire time. I'm gonna be honest. Unless it's like an interesting Pokemon I want to think about catching, then maybe. Otherwise, yeah. You'll find your own place to hang out. She got the Disney Channel knees. The Rambone is kind of baller. We're gonna crunch the Rambone. Never mind. We will not be crunching the Rambone. I am now the Eepies. That tracks. Alright, well, got it all taken care of. That counts. Didn't expect that. What did you expect? Magmarizer? Okay. And a rock incense. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to run away. Why can I not get away? Thank you. A mug. Hang on, I kind of want it. Now, am I going to be able to catch it? No. Alright, well, we get one more shot at it. We got Muck. So. Also, Jay Ramos, welcome in. Congrats on being first. New, congrats on not being first, but welcome in. How are you both doing? We got the Muck. Is that just a regular Muck? That's why I was so confused. It's just a regular Muck. It's just Muck. I don't get it. It's a mukbang. Okay, but do you know what muck spelled backwards is? Have you thought about that? Because a muck spelled backwards. Muck. Come on, noob. Well, anyway. Found a berry. Well, this clearly isn't the right way to be going. Yeah, it seems like the second Pokemon on a wild encounter for some reason is not randomized. Which is kind of goofy. Hang on. The leader is really strong, which is why you can't fail. I don't think that tracks, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the leader being strong has anything to do with whether or not you survive. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the second Pokemon is always just a normal Pokemon. I like how I keep trying to run away, and I still just keep picking up experience in the process. Do Pokemon get eaten? Probably. Would you not eat a Pokemon? Hello? Why are you the one that runs up on me? To be fair, a Pokemon is just an animal. And with said animal, just like all other animals on this planet, you can eat them. Some of them might not be as morally right to eat, but you could. Imagine garlic and lemon Magikarp. See? I'm liking the way you think. No, you got some great points. I wasn't even doubting you, but you make some excellent points. To learn Dragon Tail? What do you currently know? We're gonna skip that one. We could use Onyx as a cooking stone. We could. Or Steelix, because everyone knows the stainless steel pans are going to be better non-stick. Shit, you're right. See, I know some things. Air Slash. Yeah, we're gonna replace Takedown. But imagine using like a fire type Pokemon for like the flame, the Steelix for the non-stick. We could make some banger food. Get a Charizard as kindling. Charizard might be a bit overpowered, but we could. I'm going to have to assume the ladders, because that's the only thing we can do. Combuskin would be totally spicy chicken? Yes. And it'd be some banger chicken. Could you imagine how delicious it would be? It would be some banger chicken. Also, why is it saying I have a Snubgast? Do I have a Snubgast? Garlic and parsley butter. Some like spicy garlic. Combuskin. I'm feeling it. definitely think the spicy garlic musk could be the move. But I'm pretty sure I do not have a snub gas, so I don't know why it's showing the little Pokeball on it. A Pokestrut. I'm sure they exist. Poke Cafe? It's gotta work. So I gotta figure out this puzzle now. This puzzle that's supposed to be easy for kids figuring out. I need to somehow figure it out. I'm gonna have to assume it's... Yeah, okay. We're gonna drain the water. Mel, welcome in. How are you doing today? Militank Milkshake, the Leafy on salad. You've got some great ideas. I'm liking the way you think. What other banger combinations could we come up with? Oh, I fell. That's dumb. We could make millions. We could at least make enough to keep buying more Pokemon to slaughter and sell. Just doing chores. I'm hoping the chores are going well. I have been dumb busy today. We finally get a chance to sit down and relax. And I'm spending it playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I've been up and moving and grooving and trying to get stuff done and working pretty much all day. I was on the treadmill by like 7:30 this morning. And it just became 9 o'clock. Scrambled Togepi? Pretty much using Togepi as an egg for any meal. Like think of all the snacks we could have. But yeah, the buttered Krabby, knew you're losing me, because remember, I can't have seafood. RS would be good poached. There's some potential there. More seafood for us. Yeah, it's all yours. Do not worry. You can have the seafood, you can have the lettuce. I don't need either of them. I'm weird like that. I'm going to assume I needed to knock that one board down, so now when I flood the place, it can be used as a bridge. I'm starting to think that's what's going on. The problem is I'm stuck dealing with these stupid battles. Using Farfetch to get leaks. I feel like we'd have an easier time just buying the leaks, if we're being honest. Diglett dogs. Okay. Okay, New's got that dog in him. I like the vision. So now we're gonna flood the sewers. We're gonna come back down this way. And I think... Yeah, okay. We're figuring this out. Have you seen wild leaks in Pokemon? We're assuming a lot of things here. And I guess I was under the assumption that leaks exist in Pokemon. But, I mean... You could be right. It's by Sparrow. Well, Sparrow would... I feel like that would be a more gamey flavor. Spearow. Yeah, I knew what you meant. But like, I feel like that would be a more gamey flavor. Oh, Chimay, kind of ugly. Hop Turtle looks kind of cool though. Shelder on the half shell with lemon. Shelder would fuck you up real fast if you tried to kill it. I forgot that wasn't a wild encounter. You didn't know Lechonk was a emote? Now I gotta go do all that again. Hang on. How would I know that? You have a Twitch account. I hate to break it to you. Oh my god, please. No. You go away. Ever think about that? But if instead you leave. Also, I technically didn't fail the battle. I did not lose the battle. I simply ran away because I'm an idiot. Mammoth swine like Kailua pork. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. You're back in it. After the Shelder comment, I thought we were all gonna die because Shelder don't fuck around. But I think we're back in it now. I forgot to turn the water level up.
Cheese.
Hang on. DJ, welcome in. How are you doing? We found a shiny Pokemon. And now I need to be very careful to not kill it. Please. Yes! Whew. Because if I didn't catch it, Growpuff was gonna kill it. Ooh, that was stressful. Whew. Oh, wow. Yeah, DJ, I'm sorry to hear about that, but... Ooh, don't think I'm celebrating what you were saying. I was on the shiny. That is the first shiny I have ever caught in a Pokemon game ever. That was a big moment. Whew. Yeah, we're going that one. Store. No. Oh, right. I was supposed to... I don't really care about them anymore because they ditched me and all around showed pure hatred. I mean, it's still good to have people around you that, like, care about you and stuff like that. And I'm sorry that, you know, your parents couldn't be that person, but... I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you make sure that you take care of yourself and... like, you don't, you know, necessarily live your life in an attempt to get revenge on them for their poor actions, and you just be a good person. I At the end of the day, it's gonna work out. You'll be fine, but... Alright, let's try this again and not run away this time. The goal is to not run away like an idiot. They did this because of me watching LGBTQ related stream. Like I said, I don't get it. Different people from different ages. I can understand to like some extent, like that's just who they are as people, but like, and they've come from like a different day and age. So I'm not saying like I excuse it or any of that, but like, not sad, just disappointed. Yeah, but Noibat. Interesting. Interesting. That's just them. Yeah, at the end of the day, they will be who they are, and you can be who you are, and if they don't necessarily get along, then so be it. Why is Tinkly Winkly making so many different sprites of this Pokemon? Yeah, I've had a very busy day, and it's been kind of a lot. Just the constant, never-ending cycle of trying to get the next thing done. But we've gotten everything we needed to done. Other than having some fun streaming, so that's what we're trying to be up to. So I need to figure out how to get that. Unless the ladder has something. Am I ready for tomorrow's gonna be yet another busy day. I gotta be up and like out of the house by like, gosh, probably around like 6:30, 6:45 a.m. and I'm not gonna get a chance to rest for a while. Like, it's gonna be a good while. A friend made a suggestion for it if I ever joined. Like, suggestion for a game? Because I know Wuna and I have like 6 or 7 different games that we're trying to learn. Or trying to get to. 3 Thursday. It does have the alliteration still. I will give you credit there. It's a very interesting shape of the panel. But I mean, to be fair, like even on Tuesdays when we stream with more than the 2 of us, we tend to just say like more idiots or something along those lines. Maybe one day. Yeah, depending on what we're up to, like yesterday, we ended up just doing repo, in which case like people were jumping in with us. So I mean, for the most part, 2 Idiot Tuesday is meant to just be like me and Wuna, but every now and then we'll play a game that has like 3 or 4 people on it. So occasionally we open it up to let other people play. Oftentimes we'll grab streamers that we know tend to be streaming around that time. So we're looking at like Lucia, Nagi, Gamer, Hal, Indy, potentially getting Shawnee in on one of the streams eventually. Like there's a bunch of different games that we would like to be able to play, and some of them do have multiple people. Other times it's a game like The Forest where it's like you can play with like I think The Forest is meant to be like up to 4, but that game like it's possible to play successfully with only 2 people. So it's kind of all over the place. It's adaptive. That's the reason we wanted to just do like a standing like every Tuesday we stream, because it gives us room to do whatever and change it around. And I don't know what I just did. Well, hopefully that's not irreversible damage. Oops. Tomorrow we're continuing The Forest. We initially talked about maybe doing something slightly different because tomorrow is the last day before I leave to go to PAX. But ultimately we just decided we're sticking with The Forest. We need to start making some progress in that game or it's going to drag on to the point that both of us get sick of it. Also an unknown item. How many packs? I've yet to lose a battle, so I still have all the packs intact. But I do have all these. We're starting at the back of the pile and we're working our way towards the front. The goal is to not have to open the Evolving Skies. A node? Page? We got a giant titty and a dildo. That's what we got. What's on the back? It's so the first 2 packs, which I'll probably skip over these ones just for the sake of they're not real. Well, okay, they are real packs, but they're little trick-or-treat packs from a few years ago. And then the actual like pack that's all the way in the back is we got some Battle Styles, Astral Radiance, Twilight Masquerade, Paldea, Stellar Crown, Brilliant Stars. There's a handful of Surging Sparks in here. We got Crown Zenith as well and Evolving Skies. So like there's a good healthy mix. There's a bunch of different things. I forgot. This isn't a random encounter. We're gonna chomp the dildo. Silver Tempest cards. I do have some Silver Tempest cards. Literally sitting in front of me. I have a Silver Tempest fighting the fungus. Like I opened 2 packs of Silver Tempest or 1 pack of Silver Tempest a while ago, and I never bothered tracking like logging these in my tracking app. So like I got a handful. They're currently sorted in numerical order. But yeah, no, I don't have that much of Silver Tempest. I don't have pretty much any Sword and Shield era set. I don't have a ton of just because I wasn't collecting cards at the time. But like, if we go right here, this is my binder with all of the sets that I'm closest to finishing. So we got like Obsidian Flames. I am literally only missing EX cards in Obsidian Flames. You can tell exactly where the EXs are sitting. Like I have all the rares. I literally need the double rares. Other than like maybe 1 or 2 of these. But for the most part, I got most of Obsidian Flame. And then it ends right here, and then it goes into Scarlet and Violet base set, and then it has a Stellar Crown. And that's one of the binders. I need to get more binders is the thing, because I literally have like boxes of this is just temporal forces. Obviously I have the unopened stuff behind me, but like this is all Twilight Masquerade. I don't have a binder for it, so it just sits in the box. So I need to get more binders, but I'll do that eventually. Okay, yeah. Plus, if we look at this box, I've got some of my oldest cards in here. That's the Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, the one that's not worth a whole lot, especially because it's base set 2. So it's only worth like $10, but it's one of my favorites. Noibat wants to learn Bite. Yes, you can learn Bite. Two against one. You literally played 2 Pokemon. Don't even come at me with that. You picked the fight, lost the fight, and then got mad that you lost the fight. A Maxi Elixir, that's useful. Oh no, it has fallen. Okay, so now I think I gotta go and raise the water level. Yeah, DJ, I use Collector to be able to like track what cards I have rather than just relying on like a binder and flip through them. So I know I have a like chunks of various Sword and Shield stuff. I have like I don't have any of the more rare cards from Silver Tempest, but I do have a chunk of Silver Tempest at this point. Why do I fail at getting away so often? It's kind of... This is where I wish repels were something I had. This is why. Intruders. What are you gonna do if I do go through there? Yeah, she's got the Disney knees. Oh. That poor Pikachu. I will try to put it out of its misery. Turns out I can't put it out of its misery. I miss. There we go. I am sorry to you, Pikachu. Knockoff. Eh. Eh. We're not gonna do that one. That's fair. The move missed. It's skill issue based. Unfortunate. Unlucky. 40, 100, 60, 100. Oh, that's a big boy. And now I'm badly poisoned. I'm a crunching instead. Gorgeous. Also, shout out to the gym leader who just keeps healing me and resetting all of the PP and everything, so I can just keep farming XP on Shellsire. How was I supposed to know? Are we going left or right? First to answer. Left or right? First to answer. Who's it gonna be? Left? Alright. Let's meet up at the end. I guess so. Ah, this bullshit. Only missing 90. Yeah, I'm missing way more than that. I don't even think I have 90. Interesting. There we go. Got that done. I believe Safeguard is going to be a move we just skip over. Yep, don't need that. If it doesn't do damage, we don't need it. Oh, definitely learning this one, though. Dragon Rage over Twister. That's no question. We are skipping over Agility. And I found a lagging tail. So unfortunately, I now have to go this way. But since I already beat him, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Interesting. Max Ether. Hi. I'm not lost. I actually came here to fight you and you specifically. Can I Dragon Claw you? Yes, I can. There we go. It's a bubble. Can I claw the bubble? very effectively. Goodbye, princess. I clicked the wrong one. Chinwag? That just looks like a normal Pokemon. Anyway, let's try our new move out. Gorgeous. I think Baton Pass we skip over. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm surprised you didn't see me until I was in front of you. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Wyra? I forgot about that. Well... what will Dragapix do? Use Thunder Wave. What are you giving payback for? And then we're gonna use Hex. Card buff? No. Leave him in. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that did very little. And that's super effective, which means I need to paralyze. And it missed. There we go. There we go. Anyway, can I have this now? Thank you. All that for a berry? Hello. As far as I'm gonna get. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, New? You there? I don't think New's there. I was gonna make a joke. We're going to not make the joke. And instead, we're just gonna use Dragon Rage. That's a Magnet Stone. Well, I already committed to being down here, so... I had initially thought for a second there I would, you know, manage to come across the gym leader. So it's always going to push me back to right here. Oh, this again? It's literally the same. Damn. Gonna have to put in the tank. Nope. We're doing this. Ain't no way the tank is about to go down. We're down to the last real Pokemon I have. Literally can't switch. Yeah, Celatine doesn't exactly have any, like, really good moves. Nope, that wasn't right. Hang on, if I go this way... Bet. Okay, it's all better now. Life is all better now. I thought I was gonna have to just raw dog that with one Pokemon. Hang on, so it knows Erica went that way, but I was able to just casually walk in this way. Because I got all the way to here, and then I just gotta go this way. Howdy. Am I lost? A little bit, I'll be honest. I am slightly lost. Wait, now crunch me. Who's trying to learn Air Cutter? I'm not switching out though. Now it's this again. Double edge. Nah, we're not doing that. Okay, well, we're almost done going through this whole area, even though I didn't need to. But it's fine. Some good level ups there. I couldn't get one more square forwards. Whatever. I guess this is as far as I'm gonna get. But yeah, it's the invisible Pokemon. Yes, you may learn Earthquake. You'll get rid of Dragon. That seems like a... You know, sure, I'm giving up a Dragon-type move, but, like, at the end of the day... Hey! I see the gym leader was weak and a bitch, but I managed to get this far, so... They're important for keeping the current criminal. I am the leader, Giovanni. Yep, welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Am I going to be able to beat Giovanni? He's got a Carbine. And I have a fairly weak Shelzire. That knows Earthquake. So... Quillicate. We'll leave my weak Shelzire out. And just do the same thing again. Yep, yep. Bro has a... Bro has a Latias in there? Goddamn. Shelzire could not tank it. The Paralyze Hex combo. Let's go. Low-key goated combo. Oh, Hex doesn't work. Well, I didn't think about that ahead of time. So... Dragon Rage. Then... Razor Leaf. And then we'll finish it off by doing Solar Beam. Just to let it really, really burn in there. Fuck you, Giovanni. $3,500. I raised my Pokemon with utmost care. No, I train them to fight and throw down. They know nothing but kill. Meanwhile, you're concerned about the monetary value of your Pokemon. I teach my Pokemon kill. I don't care what they're worth. Could have never done it without your help. Thank you, Cheese. This Silph scope that Giovanni left behind, I think it helps to see ghost Pokemon. You'll be able to save Mr. Fuji on the top of Pokemon Tower. Come challenge me sometime. I'm gonna have to, I guess. And the lift key. Triple Fusion Experimenter notes. I don't feel like reading. We'll go back this way. Oh. Interesting. I suppose I'll be coming back at some point for that. Alright, so now where's this tower? I forget where the tower is. Where's the Pokemon Tower? How did I end up in here? A frog hat, though. That's my precious Eevee in there. I have to leave it here because I'm always working, but Eevee gets a bit lonely up here and it doesn't get much exercise. I'm just so busy all the time, I wish I could spend more time with it. Would you walk my Eevee for me? How grand, just walking around the city for a while and bring it back when it's tired. Okay. Let's rock and roll, cowboy. Are you tired yet? Yep. Following enthusiastically. You know what that means, right? Not tired enough. Didn't mean to come in here. Sorry about that. You're in my way. Move. Thank you. How can I go down but not up? Like, look at this. I can go down, can't go up. Why is the Eevee not tired? Like, we have gone laps around the city. It's not like I was literally just driving in one spot, running around in one spot. Like, I was putting in work. An adamant orb? Hi. Why can't I bring bugs or fire Pokemon in here? Oh dear. Okay, that worked better. Very good. I thought maybe the Eevee would fight if I got into a battle. Guess not. I am so bad at navigating in this game. Bitch, I'm tired. I literally don't get what I'm supposed to be doing with this Pokemon. I would also like to point out the burn did more damage than the Pokemon's attack. Eevee, are you tired yet? It's nighttime now. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing is kind of the point. Cause like I'd be tired at this point. Right, Fluard? Of course. Of course. Well, in that case, we run away. I'm not dealing with it at all. Finally, Eevee's getting tired. Dude, I'm tired. Oh, here you go. I'm telling you. I'm tired. Why don't I keep it? Okay. Cannervanat? I didn't get an Eevee? I wanted the Eevee. Man. I wanted Eevee. That's a bummer. And it's naughty. Blocks the added effects of attacks taken. Interesting. Well, we got Shiny Grimer and Cum and an egg and a Togepi. Daycare center, egg received. Egg hatched on Route 10. Quick tempered. I don't remember that. But that's not close to hatching. I do have a interesting. I don't remember catching this. Met at level 12. You can see the original trainer is in fact me. Interesting. But that is phallic. He's now starting to fall behind. Like 36, 38, 38, 26, 38, 36. Is this the one I traded? Yes. I'm curious how my Pokemon in the daycare center is. Where's the map? I don't know where the map is. Also, I've been yawning so aggressively. Dear Lord. Is the daycare center this way? Oh. No, but this is where the tower is. So that counts for something. Also, man, I feel hot. Wow. I'm cooking. I'm exhausted. I feel hot. I think we're keeping this stream real short. Just because I'm exhausted and I got a long day, busy day tomorrow. I feel bad if I end stream, but at the same time, like, I am yawning every like 3 to 5 minutes. I can just tell. I'm not gonna force a stream. Plus, that is like a good stopping point because we can always go back and play more. Probably not tomorrow because we got Two Idiots Tuesday going on, but we can play real soon. Any quick yaps we need to have before we end? Are we just gonna call it what it is? If I call it what it is, I mean we'll go raid. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just trying to get that. There it goes. The tab wasn't opening for a second. Do we want to go say... You guys want to go see more Pokemon? Are we thinking Pokemon Stadium? Or are we thinking Pokemon Platinum? Or are we thinking something else? I don't know what the vibes are. We were playing with Gamer yesterday. I can't tell you the last time I rated Gamer. So I think we're going to go Stadium. I think that's going to be the mood. I'm going to go ahead. Again, I apologize so much. I do feel bad. Like, we were live for an hour and a half. That's like half the length of what I try to stream, but I was up at 6 after getting 4 hours of sleep. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Got up at, initially got up at 6. I was actually out of bed and on the treadmill by 7:30, and it has been non-fucking stop since then. And if I wasn't going to be gone this upcoming weekend, I probably would have just skipped stream altogether. But I felt bad that I know I'm not going to be here this weekend, so I wanted to stream. But now I'm so tired from trying to be ready for this upcoming weekend that we'll be back tomorrow for Two Idiot Tuesday. I'm gonna get myself some rest. I'm gonna go to bed early and hopefully manage to keep all of this together. And by this, I mean my sanity. That said, watch Discord, watch Twitter, watch all the social medias for what I'm up to in Boston. If you happen to be going to PAX, or you happen to just be in the Boston area, you can always feel free to let me know. We can find time to meet up. I'm going to be trying to meet up with as many people as I can. I haven't really planned too much specifically for streamer friends who are going to PAX, but I'm going to try my best to get a hold of everyone who I know is in that area, and perhaps something could happen. With that said, though, I am going to go ahead and start this raid. We're gonna go say hi to Gamer. If you aren't following me yet and you would like to follow me so you can see Two Idiot Tuesdays or just keep up with the social medias as I travel, I'm going to go ahead and give you the link right there. You can go ahead and follow me on any of those social media. I would recommend Twitter. That's most likely where the most interesting and up-to-date news is going to be, other than the most important link of all of them, which is the link to my Discord. I highly recommend you take advantage of the Discord. That's where it is the easiest easiest time you will have trying to talk to me is definitely going to be through Discord. Watch for me in my server. I tend to be online, even if I don't necessarily say hi. Shoot messages off in there, chat with each other. In the meantime, if you would like to support me on this raid and you are not subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. And if you are subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. That includes my own emotes, which I will copy and paste it right now for you. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to get myself some sleep. I'm going to relax. We're going to take it easy tonight. It was a nice chill short stream of Pokemon. And we'll be back tomorrow for Tuesday. I will see you guys next time. Peace.